Alright, we're on East 132nd Street, Bronx, New York, between Willow and Walnut in the South Bronx. We're looking at support structure for elevated trains, Mercer. It gives the address as 780 Mercer, pointing down this alleyway here. And we're going to take a walk down this alleyway just to do a 360. We're looking westbound on East 132nd. This is where train tracks join. We have a spur that runs down the Harlem River. That spur has a lot of trash trains. We take garbage out. Over here and looking up above, this is Amtrak. I think this is Amtrak. And this it crosses East 132nd Street. On the wall here we have manhole markings. Manhole 31366 is indicated as being up behind those bushes there. Alright, let's take a walk. Alright, this is westbound on 132nd towards Willow. Sorry, towards Walnut. This is New York Post Depot. There'll be a little plant, and beyond that is Walnut Bus Depot, I believe. Okay, walking down, we have these series of arches. This series of arches are supporting the train structure ahead, or above us, as you can see. Okay, we're walking. Just to note, beneath us, on the ground beneath us, there happens to be manholes. There is two conduit runs, Empire City underground conduit runs used by Verizon Communications and whoever else wants to pay rent to use their conduits and manholes. Okay. Another sign indicating Mercer. Up to my right, I'm actually headed south from East 132nd Street. See all the weeds and bushes. On my left, New York Post. But as I continue straight down, sign indicating manhole 15 feet. Another one says 21 feet, 5 feet south. 20160 with a sign saying Mercer. And there are manholes. One says, well, they're both Con Ed manholes. Okay, so we have Con Ed and Verizon along the same route here. Alright, proceeding south from East 132. Very interesting at the far end. We're going to actually cross over onto Randalls Island. Okay. Another manhole markings. I imagine they have to mark this very, very well, because if they don't, okay, it looks like Con Ed has set out some indicators, warnings, so that people can find their manholes. Alright, here we have another Con Ed manhole. Very interesting. Con Ed appears to be doing work out here now also. They're running duct. Over here, this is a ECS Empire City manhole for Verizon. Very interesting. I see a depression here. Curious as to what is really sinking over there. Verizon manholes appear to be to the left. Con Ed manholes, but they were in the back. Well, going back maybe another 50 feet. The Con Ed manholes appear to be in the center. Now we see a Con Ed manhole off to the right. Alright, keep on going. More Con Ed duct. I don't know whether it's gas, piss bottle. Somebody's been here recently. Okay, keep on going. Further south. Substation. I have no idea what's going on over there in that plant. As I mentioned, a lot of trains do come through here. You see a lot of sanitation trucks and this peninsula jutting off to our right. Apparently they are loading trash onto the train. I was in the water here. This is why Randalls Island is an island, because of this little piece right here. This is the water that comes over on the back end of Randalls Island, on the far side of the East River, towards the Bronx. So now, I'm walking across the Bronx, and walking across these actual bridges. These are actually conduits, believe it or not. Conduits for the two manholes that we see over there. When I was a kid, I used to come over here. I used to wonder what the hell these things were. They actually are. These are casements for the conduits. It's not really a bridge, even though people have tried to drive cars over here. Yes, they have, and they've done it. All right, we're now in the middle. You see the guys playing in the water. Boys will be boys. They're having fun. And if you take a look, this is the channel behind Randalls Island. Okay, that's looking north. You'll be going northbound up the Harlem East River. So then the Harlem River if you go that way. And if you look this way, you are headed, you're headed east this way. So that would actually be west, the way I just described before. If you look out, you see the power plant. All right, that bridge that you see right there, that's Hazen Boulevard. That's the access ramp to Rikers Island. And that thing that you see right there in the middle, we all know to be the control tower for LaGuardia Airport. Okay. You can get a raft through here, but that's about it. You're not getting a boat through here. Even with the raft, you can see how shallow it is. It's very shallow. It's about 2:45 p.m. So it's close to high tide, and it's too shallow to sail anything decent through here. Here's really your passage. If you were going to come through here, the only thing you're going to be able to push through here would be a canoe or a raft. Nothing bigger. All right. Look down here. That was an entire car. All that's left of it. Well, I don't know about the entire car, but you can see the engine block, the cradle for the front suspension, struts, tires. But that was a car. It's now gone. So this is Randalls Island. We're now looking at Randalls Island. And here's the rest. Oh look, there go the ski things. People playing in the water, but nobody comes back this way. Obviously because it's not negotiable. It's so shallow. Yeah, there's the front engine cradle for a car. It's amazing what survives and what doesn't. The rubber does, the metal doesn't. Okay. Here we are. We are now on Randalls Island. Okay. Here we go. And you just see where we came from. This is a little gate to keep people out, keep people from crossing over on the conduits, but of course, a lot of good that does. See the guys. See the little plant over there, whatever that plant does. And here's ball field on Randalls Island. Salt storage. You can see these are the train tracks that